Hello everyone, it's your friend Mackenzie, and here we have my mom, Lori. Say hi.
Hi.
And today we're going to be making 6-layered taco dip. Technically it's supposed to be 7-layer, but we don't add the 6th layer.
Green onions.
Because she despises them.
Not a fan.
So, let's get started.
Woo! Okay, so our first layer is going to be our bean dip, and we just use the Fritos bean dip right out of the can. Our second layer will be guacamole. So we'll make avocado and our seasonings, mash it in a bowl, and that'll be our second layer. And our third will be sour cream and taco seasoning mixed together, and that'll go on next. And we then have Colby Jack cheese. 5 and 6 are olives and tomatoes, which we'll chop up and sprinkle on top.
In this giant pan. And now it's time for the bean dip. Here's me struggling to get the can open.
The easiest way is to flip it over and dump the beans out and then make sure it's super level.
And now for step 2, you can put this aside as we make our guacamole. So we're gonna need this. We're gonna need salt, avocados, garlic powder, and onion powder. It's gonna taste amazing. Time for the guacamole.
Cut up your avocado, smash it in a bowl, then you're gonna add garlic powder, onion powder, and a healthy amount of salt.
Time for the guacamole test. It's the best guacamole I've ever tasted. No, really.
Don't put your good back in. Tastes good to me.
It tastes amazing to me.
So next
Next we're gonna need this again, and we are going to put this onto there. So let's do that. It's time for the guac. Remember to keep an even layer. And now the next step is to mix our sour cream and our taco seasoning into another bowl. So we can put this aside again, and let's get mixing. Time for the sour cream layer.
At this one, you're just gonna measure out maybe a cup or so of sour cream and mix in the taco seasoning to taste.
And now it's time for my personal favorite part, the cheese. So let's get started. Cheese layer and sprinkle away. And for the next step, we can move this out of the way again and bring this in, because we are going to be chopping some things. So let's get choppy. It's time to chop up the olives and the tomatoes.
And you can just chop them up to any size that you prefer, big or small.
Now it's time to take our tomatoes and olives and start sprinkling them on. Sprinkle. Back to sprinkling again. So that's how you make 6-layer taco dip. You can always add the green onions if you want. So I'll see you next time on my next video. Maybe short. Bye!
Thanks for watching.
Remember to like, subscribe, and share.
Bye.
And Merry Christmas.